Workers boo Belarus president as protests spread.
Here's a summary of the article.
Fresh strikes are expected in Belarus after a weekend which saw tens of thousands take to the streets to demand the departure of long-term President Alexander Lukashenko. Workers at state-run factories walked out in solidarity with the protesters last week, and more strikes are planned for this week, increasing the pressure on Mr. Lukashenko, the BBC's Kiev correspondent Jonah Fisher says. Speaking to supporters, Mr. Lukashenko said Belarus would die as a state a rerun of the election were to take place. President Lukashenko, who has led Belarus for 26 years, has also faced growing pressure from other European countries. Hundreds of people attended protests in Prague and Warsaw on Sunday. Mr. Putin told Mr. Lukashenko Russia was ready to assist Belarus in accordance with the collective military pact if necessary. The longtime Belarus leader also voiced concerns over NATO military exercises taking place in neighboring Poland and Lithuania and launched into a tirade against the Western military alliance.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than, we held the election. Until you kill me, there will be no other election. He's gone full Ceausescu. You never go full Ceausescu.
Yeah, it's not smart to actually give an angry mob a goal like that. They'll take it as a challenge.
I don't know anything about the people in Belarus, but I am starting to really like them.
The protests are really cultured, with them taking care of public infrastructure, letting traffic pass, and not looting their own. An example for us all.
We did have zero official restrictions regarding COVID in Belarus.
It seems like the virus peaked there and is now very low. Are the hospitals back to normal? Are people taking many precautions?
Some people are wearing masks and using hand sanitizer, but the official government policy was to go full redneck and pretend that COVID doesn't exist. If it does, it's no worse than the normal flu. Any news otherwise is Western propaganda. The question now seems to be, how long can he hold out against a general strike?
Not long, but the question then becomes, if the military will get involved or not.
The military can disperse crowds, but how are they gonna compel people to work?
Violence. Threatening families. Can backfire big time, and sometimes it just ends like the Cap Putsch, of course, but e.g. the US military killed workers during the Banana Wars until they went to work again. Some people value their own lives or the lives of their family more than freedom.
80% support is so mild these days.
That was a tremendously vocal minority apparently.
Democracy spreading east since the Cold War ended. Let's hope so.
A little could stand to spread west, too. Fair enough.
I was saying boo Lukashenko.
Boo this man.
DBZ character.
Since nobody posted it yet, here's the link to the video.
Were they saying boo or Borns?
I was saying boo earns.
This can help, from dictatorship to democracy.
Thanks for sharing.
Workers boo Belarus dictator as protests spread. Are you saying boo or boo Lukashenko?
No, they're saying boo Belarus. Good for him. People of Belarus deserve democracy, after living so long under tyrants. As a U.S. citizen, I hope they drag him to the streets and quarter him for trying to steal their government. I need Trump to see that.
No sir, they're saying boo Belarus.
2020 is the year of the protest.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.